What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Appreciate all the brothers that have been liking, subscribing, and sharing. But Keith, one time Thurman told Fight Hub today, where I believe they was in New York announcing the first half of Showtime's line of fights. Keith Thurman told Fight Hub today, which I'll link that interview in the description, that it will be no EJ fight this year, no Errol Spence Jr. this year. He said, nope. He is not fighting Errol Spence Jr. this year. This out the horse's mouth. The link is in the description. He said he ain't fighting EJ this year. He said he come back coming off the injury. He said he has yet to defend his 2 titles as unified champion. He says to be determined who he fighting, but everybody believes it's Jesse Vargas. He says that, he wanted to defend his titles. And then later this year, he wants to give the fans an exciting fight, but it will be no Errol Spence Jr. this year. Contrary to what Steven Espinoza believes, we know Steven Espinoza, he got a promotion today, moving up the Showtime ladder. And if you don't know, he used to be the president over there at Showtime at HBO Boxing or something like that. So, Keith Thurman letting y'all know that he ain't gonna march to the beat of the fans' drum, and that's him. Even if he does exactly what the fans want, fight Errol Spence off an injury, and then all the fanfare gonna turn around. If he wins that, it's gonna turn to Crawford. And after Crawford's gonna be some other guy they want him to fight. So, the demand from the fans will never end. It's always a new boogie monster for certain fighters. And I think Keith Thurman is just, he like that Danny Garcia wave. He done dealt with adversity for the fans before. He didn't heard all type of scrutiny, slander, stuff of that nature. They don't move to what the fans want, what they believe, the fans do, need. They move to the drum of what Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia need. No matter how much Errol Spence continues to call him sometime, punk him out, this guy ain't going to fight him until he feels that he needs to fight him. And the longer this draws out, the longer and longer this division is held up. And we're not talking about some guys that's like, young guys, in their early 20s trying to make a fight happen and still trying to build their careers up. We're talking about guys that's about to enter their 30s and their early 30s and stuff of that nature. And, they might about to grow out the weight class. These are some big welterweights that's busting at the seams right now. And at the end of the day, he basically told you guys he's going to take a fight, basically Jesse Vargas and come back and fight Sean Porter. And that's sad. We got to keep getting the same recycled things. And people got the nerve, and myself included, to utter Terrence Crawford name with these guys. And these guys at PBC can't even get their shit together and fight each other. What does he need with another? Are you fighting Vargas? You can come back and fight Errol Spence at the end of the year. But he don't want to do that, and that's him. I'm not gonna bash the guy no more. I definitely support his movement. I support what what he's fighting for and how he fights. It's my guy. But Keith Thurman, he just ain't listening to the fans no more. Canelo, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. These guys gonna do what they want to do. They gonna move how they gonna want to move. And at the end of the day, as boxing fans, that have been the number one problem with new gen boxing is guys not giving us the fights that we want to see. All Al Hammond can do is manage and advise that he do this and do that. And a manager and advisor is in the best interest of that fighter. And if that fighter don't want to do that, they go to the next route. And, Keith Thurman ain't mumbling no words saying that he don't want to fight that guy. And then next year, it might turn to something else. And, slowly and surely, I don't think that fight's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think Keith Thurman is going to lose, or he going to say he can't make the weight, or he gonna retire or something of that nature. I'm maybe in 2019 come beginning of the year, we're gonna hear some excuse, or somebody gonna get injured, or PBC gonna come up with something. But it's getting tougher and tougher to watch. Danny Garcia ain't fighting nobody. Sean Porter scared of people. Errol Spence, man, he shouldn't have to move up and wait because these guys don't want to fight him. But it's getting to that point where he might have to move up to get the fights that he wants. But we gone.